Your person is grappling with a profound yearning for communication, a deep-seated need for someone with whom they can freely share their goals, moments of happiness, and even the poignant threads of sadness that weave through their existence. The pervasive sense of loneliness has worn on them, accentuating the stark realization of your true worth in their life during the times when your presence is conspicuously absent. The pangs of guilt are palpable, stemming from an acute awareness of their role in disrupting the delicate balance that once characterized your connection. This individual is navigating through a complex emotional landscape, an intricate web of emotions that includes an acknowledgement of their own codependency on you. They recognize the need to redirect their focus inward, to cultivate a sense of self that is not contingent on external connections. However, this internal shift proves to be a formidable challenge, as the magnetic pull of their longing for you remains unabated, a constant reminder of your conspicuous absence and the void it has left in their life. Amidst the emotional turmoil, there's a concurrent journey of self-discovery and lessons on self-worth. The accumulation of energy required to pursue genuine passions is underway, a process catalyzed by the resolution of protracted karmic cycles. The significance of this journey is no longer escapable. Destiny has caught up with them. There's an underlying worry, a gnawing fear that new love might find its way into your life, potentially altering the trajectory of the connection that once bound you both. Regrets loom large, casting shadows on the path behind them, a manifestation of the consequences of choices made. As the narrative unfolds, the individual perceives your movement forward, a realization that intensifies their worry and fixation on your current whereabouts and activities. The willingness to do anything to bridge the physical and emotional gap between you two is born out of a recognition that you, and only you, have been the catalyst for a profound soul growth within them. It's not just a longing, it's a love that transcends the ordinary, a love that has become an integral part of their being. Your partner is confronted with the stark reality of your withdrawal of energy. The shock is palpable as they grapple with the understanding that you have transcended the immaturity that once characterized the dynamics of your relationship. This metamorphosis, this spring change in the connection, serves as a poignant reminder that growth is inevitable, and sometimes, it leads to a fundamental shift in the dynamics of love and connection. I grapple with the inability to move beyond the intricate tapestry of events that unfolded between us in the labyrinth of our shared past. The recesses of my mind are filled with ceaseless contemplation, far surpassing your awareness, as I replay and dissect each chapter of our history. The weight of my transgressions hangs heavy as I reflect on the multitude of experiences that shaped our journey. I find myself haunted by the adverse effects of my actions, realizing the toll they took on your well-being. In my introspection, I am acutely aware of the disparities between the perception of your divine, goddess-like essence and the inadequacy of my efforts to make you feel as exceptional as you truly are. You, with your ethereal presence, embody a beauty that transcends the tangible. It pains me to admit that I failed to convey your significance adequately. The depth of the power you hold over me extends beyond your own realization. I am left remorseful for the manner in which I allowed you to slip away from my grasp, as you are the figure that permeates my dreams and remains my most treasured person. Yet, in the harsh light of reality, you are no longer a part of my tangible world. I grapple with an inability to bridge the chasm that separates us. Even in the sanctuary of my dreams, thoughts of you persist, elusive and just out of reach. It is not for lack of desire that we are estranged, but a cruel twist of fate that binds me to other obligations, preventing the pursuit of the desires that resonate deep within me. The shackles of karmic responsibility tether me to a reality where my liberty is curtailed, and I find myself unable to act on the impulses that would reunite us. In attempting to elucidate the complexities of my life situation, I am met with the stark realization that the intricacies may elude your understanding. It is a burden I bear, recognizing that my past actions, or lack thereof, have set the stage for a comprehension gap that may be insurmountable. How can one expect understanding when the foundation of trust has been marred by a history of neglect and misjudgment? I confess to a deficiency in the art of making sound, healthy decisions. The dichotomy of my existence is laid bare, torn between the knowledge that I am both responsible for your melancholy and the architect of a life that brought you nothing but misery. The struggle to forgive myself for the myriad hurts and pains inflicted upon you is a constant companion in my thoughts. You, my source of joy, the illuminator of my darkest hours, the guide towards healthier patterns, yet paradoxically, the canvas upon which I painted a narrative of pain and heartbreak. As I confront the enormity of these realizations, I am compelled to unravel the threads of our shared existence, laying bare the intricacies of my soul. The journey into self-discovery and redemption is fraught with challenges, yet I am resolute in my commitment to confront the shadows of my past and forge a path towards a future where healing and understanding may reign supreme. I am cognizant of the fact that there are individuals in our immediate circle who harbor reservations about the prospect of us being together. It is my sincere desire to liberate ourselves from the weight of past grievances that may linger in our shared history. The current state of no contact between us engenders a deep sense of frustration within me. I yearn for a renewed connection, one where exclusivity is a defining feature, allowing us to revel in the intimacy we share. Observing your disappointment in me is a source of profound internal conflict. Despite my unwavering commitment and the absence of any actions on my part that might warrant doubt, external forces such as third-party intervention and the enigmatic workings of karma seem to cast shadows upon the foundation of our bond. The echoes of your words persist in my mind, and while I acknowledge the validity of your insights, I found it imperative to embark on a journey of self-discovery, prompting a deliberate step back. It is my hope that you can empathize with the nuances of my perspective, my cherished love. The strength I draw from your love is undeniable, yet it introduces a complex duality into our dynamic. Simultaneously empowering and unsettling, there exists a fear that such vulnerability might project an image of weakness and dependency. The veracity of this sentiment remains uncertain, but it is a sentiment that intermittently permeates my thoughts and emotions. In navigating the intricate tapestry of our relationship, I am confronted with the intricate dance between the desire for closeness and the fear of perceived weakness. The external challenges we face, coupled with my internal struggles, converge to create a nuanced landscape that demands careful navigation. Through this complex terrain, my enduring hope is that our connection, fortified by understanding and resilience, can withstand the trials that seek to test its mettle.